Hi everyone! Welcome back for another daily from Clues by Sam. It's finally Sunday. Let's see what kind of challenge we are having this time. Neither of Rose's two innocent neighbors are above Xia, so all of Rose's neighbors that are above Xia must be criminals. Also keep in mind that one of these two must be innocent. Exactly 3 of the 7 criminals on the edges are Peter's neighbors, so 3 out of these 5 people must be criminals. And since we know either Xia or Zed is a criminal, we can mark Rose and Wally as criminals. Exactly 1 innocent in column B is neighboring Erwin, so one of these 3 people must be innocent. But if you look at Rose's clue, all criminals above Wally must be connected. Therefore, Freya must be a criminal. There are exactly 2 innocents in row 5. Mark Thor as innocent. Noah and Rose have an equal number of criminal neighbors. Rose has 3 criminal neighbors, so Noah should have 3 as well. This means, among these 3 people, 2 of them must be criminals. If Jason was innocent, then Isaac and Olivia would be criminals. But this disconnects criminals above Wally, so we know this can't be right. Mark Jason as a criminal. Now we can resolve Wally's clue and mark Bonnie as innocent. Isaac shares neither of his 2 innocent neighbors with Erwin. Both of their shared neighbors are already revealed as criminals, so the second half of this clue is redundant. But we know that 2 out of these 3 people must be innocent. If you look at Jason's clue, row 4 should have more criminals than row 5. Since row 5 has 2, row 4 should have 3 or more. Therefore, Noah and Olivia can't be both innocent, and that means Erwin must be innocent. Next, take a look at Peter's clue. There are supposed to be 7 criminals on the edges. Since there are a total of 14 people on the edges, this also means there are 7 innocents on the edges. And currently we have 6 of them. Remember that Noah has 3 criminal neighbors. Let's assume Isaac is innocent. Then Olivia must be a criminal. And since Isaac should have 2 innocent neighbors, Noah must be innocent as well. But now there are 8 innocent neighbors on the edges, so this can't be the case. Mark Isaac and Noah as criminals, and Olivia as innocent. Mary has more criminal neighbors than Erwin. We can apply the same principle here. If Hilda was innocent, then Amy must also be innocent. But that makes 8 innocent neighbors on the edges. So we can mark Hilda as a criminal. There are 12 criminals in total. Since there are 7 criminals on the edges, there must be 5 criminals in the center. Mark Gabe as a criminal. Now we can resolve Erwin's clue and mark Xia as innocent, and Zed as a criminal also. Here's our final clue. There are more innocents among doctors than any other profession. Mark Deborah as innocent, and Amy as a criminal. And that finishes today's puzzle, solved in 3 minutes and 37 seconds. I was prepared to be fully stuck on this one, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. Before we wrap it up, there's an announcement to make. I'll be out of town for a couple months starting in September, so I might not be able to make daily videos anymore, but I'll still try to get them uploaded on days when I can. Thank you as always for watching, and have a great rest of the Sunday.